Silo's Ashley Zukerman teases how Season 3 keeps recontextualizing the story ahead of final season exclusive. Silo star Ashley Zukerman teased how viewers are in for some surprises in Season 3 ahead of the show's final season. Season 3 keeps recontextualizing what you thought was happening, Zukerman, 42, exclusively tells us. I'd say don't take anything for granted ahead of the last season. Zukerman couldn't hint much more at what is coming fans' way. Silo, which airs Fridays on Apple TV, is set in a dystopian future where a community exists in a giant underground silo comprising 144 levels.
Still spending forever chopping vegetables? The Full-Star Pro vegetable chopper dices onions, potatoes, and more into its container in seconds, helping make meal prep faster and tidier. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/2 before it's gone.
The sci-fi series is shrouded in secrecy as viewers tune in to see how the past and the present will come together before the show's 4th season. In the 3rd installment, Zukerman has gotten the chance to expand on his own mysterious character, Daniel Keene. He is introduced as a United States congressman during the time before the silos were created. Based on flashback scenes, Daniel gets caught up in government conspiracies relating to his sister's accident, but not much else has been shared about how he fits into the larger story. I did connect to Daniel immediately. I saw why they wanted me, and I really thought I was just going to try to put all of myself in him. Zukerman reflects on what drew him to the role. I was just going to try to put myself in his shoes as much as possible. Zukerman was intrigued by the opportunity to pour more of himself into a character, adding, "The way he's goofy and the way he's a bit of a dork related to me. The way that he thinks he's funnier than he is and smarter than he is. There are so many parts of him that I connected with that I just thought I really wanted to see what would happen if I just really loved as much as I love and was as dorky as I am dorky." Before Silo, Zukerman had a multitude of memorable roles in projects such as Rush, The Code, Designated Survivor, Succession, and Fear Street. Daniel, meanwhile, allowed Zukerman to connect with the script in new and exciting ways. When you see something like this come along, it's such a gift that when you connect to it so much, it's a wonderful opportunity to explore that, he told us. What I also loved was that the show is occupied by the same things that I'm occupied by in terms of, how do you move forward in dark times? He continued, I also saw this as an opportunity to live as a character for 2 years and let that character live as me in a way that I could think about those things. I could use the show to help me wrestle with those ideas. With 6 episodes still left to be released in Season 3, the possibilities are endless. Zukerman hints to us that he thought he knew what was happening for his character, but was left at the edge of his side as he kept filming the show. I got on this call with creator Graham Yost when the show came up and when I came up as an idea for Daniel. I was sold even before the call with Graham, he admitted. I just like this team and I love this show so much. But then it was only a week before starting that we got sent all the scripts and I was reading and I was fascinated. Zukerman praised how Silo has explored science fiction on screen. This show follows in the footsteps of an old-fashioned type of sci-fi. It's not sci-fi like we think of it now. But this is sci-fi, where it's just about human beings living in a different world that reflects our world, he added. In that way, I was absolutely quite a big sci-fi fan. When I was growing up in Australia, this was in the 90s, so we would get episodes late. I would be allowed to stay up one night a week to watch Star Trek with my parents and my sisters. That was a seminal thing for me growing up.